touch was warm, your eyes were cold. You turned our truth into a mold. I held the line while you retreated, gave you peace but you repeated. Love is a war zone. Bombs in blue. Every kiss became my tomb. You raised the flag just to deceive, then stabbed my back when I believed. I fought for us, but bled alone. Now no love is a war zone. You fired first with velvet lies, disguised goodbyes and lullabies. You said you stay, then took the gate, left me choking on your face. You dressed betrayal up in white, but I still see it in the light. Love is a war zone, masked in grace. You aimed your lies right at my face. You played the hero in your mind, but left no mercy when you sighed. Now I touch your every drone. My heart's a war zone of its own. Bang, your lies explode again. Crash, your silence takes me in. I bled for truth, I fought for peace, but now your reign of pain must Love is a war zone, trench and tear, but I won't fall beneath despair. You lost a soldier, not a slave. Now I'm the one you couldn't save. This heart still burns, but it has grown stronger in this war zone. You taught me pain, but I built armor from it. You wore your truth like a crown, but every jewel was broken down. Your throne was built on shifting ground, where every promise turned to sound. You ruled my heart, you ruled with hate. I broke the chains, but now it's too late. Your throne of lies will fall tonight. I'm setting fire, I'll watch it ignite. You can't sit high You build me back just to break me harder. You stitched my scars with hollow thread, whispered hope to calm the dread. You smiled and said you're safe with me, then cracked my soul like broken seed. You loved me loud when you were bored, then disappeared like a coward sword. Shatter me again, take what's left, tear my peace with every breath. You built me up to watch me fall, like I was nothing after all. But even glass can cut the hand, you'll bleed from what you I gave you fire, you gave me smoke. I gave you love, you gave the choke. You dressed my wounds, then poured in salt, turned every dream into assault. You called it healing, but it stung. Now every verse is left unsung. Shatter me again, twist the blade, leave your ghost in every shade. You call it love, I call it war, but you don't get to break me more. The glass may crack, but it won't stay tame. I'll carve your name in flame. Break me once, shame on you. Break me twice, I break you too. Your poison kiss, your paper vows, they burn beneath me now. Shatter me again, I'll still rise. Silence never means it's over. Sometimes it's just louder. You left without a sound, no slam, no storm, no battleground. But now your silence haunts the air. I turn, you're gone, but still you're there. The quiet screams behind my eyes, a thousand ghosts I can't disguise. There are screams in the silence, echoes carved into defiance. You walked away but left your voice. Now I live with your cold choice. You broke me soft, you broke me slow, but your silence still won't go. the silence, sharp as knives, they sliced the truth into my life. You never yelled, but still destroyed, filled my soul with aching void. But I'm still standing in the noise, without your love, without your voice. You left behind more than tears, echo screaming through the years. Every touch you turned to pain, now wear your name in vain. I tried to love, I tried to hold, but you let go, so cold, so bold. These scars you left behind are inked across my spine. I carry them like armor now, you won't break me down somehow. These wounds will never shine, but they're not yours, they're mine. Your lies were not soft and smooth, but now I see through every move. I built my walls from shattered glass, so no more love will ever pass. Your goodbye hit like a train, but I stood up through the pain. These scars you left behind, they mark the place you crossed the line. I wear them proud, I wear them loud. I'm not your shame, I'm not your shroud. You broke me once, but not again. I bled enough, I won't pretend. You left me torn, but I rebuilt, and now I drown in what you spilled. These scars you left behind don't fade, but they remind that I survived your darkest days, and I won't beg, I won't obey. Scars don't lie, but they prove I live. You ripped me open, you tore my heart out, left a mess, smiling while I screamed in distress. You kissed me sweet, then turned to stone, left me choking here alone. Was I your thrill? Was I your game? Now I'm just a shadow, screaming your name. Ripped from my chest, my heart still bleeds. You fed on love and left the weeds. You cut me deep, left me possessed. Now I'm burning, ripped from my chest, ripped from my chest. You played your part, then walked away, like I was just your throwaway. I gave you blood, you gave me scars, you broke me down behind closed bars. I begged for truth, you gave me lies. Now I'm the storm you can't disguise. Ripped from my chest, my soul ignites. I'm rising up through endless fights. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, but I'm still standing through it all. Ripped from my chest. You lied. replaced the truth with venom, but I swallowed it whole. You kissed me with a killer's grace, fed me love I couldn't trace. You smiled while I drank your lies, a silent death in sweet disguise. I took the dose, I took the fall, but now I've risen through it all. I'm poison proof, I bleed no more. You can't infect me like before. You broke me once, but I survived. Now I'm the fire you can't deprive. Your venom made me bulletproof. Woo! Now I'm stronger, I'm the truth. You whispered pain in every vow, injected silence, I don't know how. But every ache became my shield, and now your touch no longer heals. You aim to rot me from inside, but I turned venom into pride. I'm poison proof, you lost your sting. I wear your hate like broken wings. You fed me lies like wine so red, but I won't drink what left me dead. I took the burn, I took the brown. Now I am poison proof. Your fangs are dull, your grip is gone. You made me weak, now I am strong. You poured your sickness in my chest, but now I wear it like a vest. I'm poison proof, I can't be changed. No longer drowning in your blame. You filled my lungs with bitter truth, but now I breathe without your news. This scar you left, this battle roof, I wear it proud. I'm poison proof. You were the poison, I was the cure. Like it meant something, but it cracked when I looked close. You shine so bright from far away, like heaven found a place to stay. But I got close and saw the glue. Your angel mask was never true. You fooled the world, wore white with grace, but all I saw was a hollow face. shine, but darkness grew behind the line. You wore a crown of nails and gold, but it won't save you when truth unfolds. Fire that burned me with shame. Said love was forever, then left me in flames. Your touch was a dagger, your smile was bait. You looked like a hunter and I was too late. I gave you trust, you gave me pain. Kiss me then kill me, I won't run. You pull me in close just to push me out. Loved and whisper, screamed and died. I begged for warmth, you gave me ice. Love became your favorite vice. Your silence screamed what words would hide. You buried truth each time you lie. Kiss me then kill me, leave your mark. You lit the fuse, I sparked the dark. You kissed with venom, killed with something just. I reached for light you never gave. Dug my love into your grave. I bled for a voice that never came. Now I burn inside your name. There's a hollow in your name, an echo lost inside the flame. You There's no soul, just code to end. You blinked and wiped me like a file. Erased the warmth behind your smile. Your touch was metal, lips were steel, and now I see you never feel. Oh, you're just a goodbye machine. Programmed love, routine and clean. You played the role, then shut me out. No rage, no cry, not even doubt. But I've rebooted what I mean. So here's my goodbye machine. In lines you didn't write, scripted days and sleepless nights. You looped affection on repeat, but left no trace in your heartbeat. I gave you fire, you gave commands, controlled my soul with lifeless hands. Oh, you're just a goodbye machine. Still cold logic, hard unseen. You shut me down like broken tech. Left your ghost inside my neck, but I won't run your old routine. I've outgrown your machine. Control, Alt, Delete. I've torn you from my head. I crashed the code, I cracked your screen. You're just a failed goodbye machine. Just echoes in your code at night, but I escaped, I've wiped you clean. Goodbye, goodbye machine. Yeah, I felt your bite, now taste more. Crept in like a velvet scream, a serpent wrapped inside a dream. You said the words I longed to hear, but laced them all with silent fear. You smiled with teeth, you danced in flame, but all you left was hurt and shame. Fangs and fire, that's what you give. Dry, left me howling at the sky. Your love was claws beneath the lace, a monster hidden in your face. You wrapped your rage in sweet disguise, but I burned truth behind your lies. Fangs and fire, your twisted game. I wear your scars, but shed your name. You carved your mark into my skin, but I turned furious. scratch your stain, but I've reclaimed my soul from pain. You tried to kill the heart you fed, but I'm alive when love is dead. I howl, I burn, I don't expire, built from your fangs and fire. You were the hunter, but I was the storm.
cut like the past.
I'm not a shadow, I'm not your scar. I'm the scream inside your car. You'll hear me when the lights go low. The ghost you make the pain you sow. Bury my name, I'm still alive. In every song, in every dive. You can run, you can lie, but you can't kill what won't die. I'll rise again. You buried me wrong. It starts with one spark, then everything ignites. You came in like a match to dry leaves, set fire to my lungs with every breeze. I thought it was love, what a mistake. Now I see it was just a detonate. You said forever, but meant the end. Lit the fuse, called it pretend. It's a chain reaction, burning fast. Every kiss became my last. You took the shot, you aimed just right. Now the flame you can't fight. You sparked the pain, you cracked the core. Now I'm not yours anymore. You left me here with sparks in my skin, ashes on my tongue, and fire within. Your lies explode with perfect aim. Every syllable spells my name. You called it love, then watched me crash. Burned it all just like dry grass. It's a chain reaction, back to back. You blew the bridge, now no way back. You kissed me once, then dropped the match. Left my heart in smoke and ash. But you forgot I rise to flame. You won't forget my name. I'm not your victim, not your grave. I'm the blast you couldn't save. Every tear became a fuse. Now it's me you're gonna lose. Chain reaction, no rewind. I'm done being deaf and blind. You broke me down with sweet seduction. Now I'm the force, the chain reaction. You pull the pin, you lit the flame. Now burn and watch you make. Tick, 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 boom. You didn't break me all at once. You crushed me slowly with your front. Smiles like acid, hugs like steel. I knew you made me question what was real. I knew you loved in silence, killed in style. I bled for every little while. Crush me slowly, make it sweet. Break my heart with tender feet. You said forever, then took it back. Left me drowning in your cracks. You played the victim wore a mask and turned my trust into a task. I gave you gold, you turned it rust. Now love's a word I can't trust. Every kiss was one more nail, a coffin dressed in fairy tale. Crush me slowly with your grace while laughing straight into my face. You killed me gently, praise my pain. Now I'll never love again. You fed me hope and called it truth. Now I spit back every proof. I rise from wreckage, rise from fire. You can't kill what's full of Crush me slowly, but watch me rise. Stronger now with open eyes. You built a monster in your wake, and I'm the storm you helped create. Your love was a beautiful You left your ghost inside my bed. Words unspoken, things unsaid. I begged for light, you gave me cold. Now I'm done doing what I'm told. I cleaned the mess, I wiped your stain, but I can't bleach out this pain. Burn what's left, no second chance. I'll dance alone in your last dance. You took your shot, you took your time. Now You gave me pain, I gave you fire. Now I burn with one desire: to live, to scream, to rise above. Leave me out, but I won't lose love. You left your echo in my head. Your voice still speaks though you are dead. I patched the holes you left behind, but pain like yours rewrites my mind. I'm stitched with rage, I'm healed by spite, but I won't dim, I won't lose light. Bleed me out, but I won't fade. My soul's not something you can trade. You tried to drown me in your shame, but I turned fire into my name. Rip my heart, I'll grow it back, stronger now and twice the black. You can't control what I won't obey. I live to fight another day.